Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video, and there's been a new update where Lucas has added a new shotgun. Now this is called the Shorty SG. It's a brand new secondary shotgun that literally only has 3 bullets in a clip. Now I would say this weapon is extremely bad, but the fact that it's a secondary, I can cut it a little bit of slack. It's also an always gold weapon, which means it's going to cost about not a thousand, my bad. It's going to cost about 10 loads worth of gold or about a month of watching ads. And honestly, in my opinion, this weapon is actually pretty worth it. Now understand there's already the dart, which is also secondary, but the problem with the dart is that you have to reload after every single bullet. This weapon actually has a pretty decent fire rate, even though it is the lowest out of all the shotguns besides the dart, of course, but the dart really isn't a shotgun. But it does have a really slow fire rate. I mean, it's ridiculously slow. Like, if you miss the first bullet, unless the person you're killing absolutely sucks, because they would normally kill you by the time you have to shoot again. So you can really use it in very close range situations. This weapon is not made to be used as a primary at all. It is literally only going to switch to it real quick, take a couple shots off and switch right back, trust me. And at medium range, it's almost just not usable at all because it literally has no range whatsoever. And when you only have 3 bullets, you can't just keep shooting because number one, the fire is really slow. And number two, the damage is so little at medium and long range, they're probably gaining health faster than you can actually give them. So I suggest you only use this at really close range situations where you know you're going to kill them in one shot. Now this weapon is actually extremely fun to use. That's why I really like it. It's one of the most, honestly, entertaining secondaries there is in the game. It's very unique. And also just the way the recoil just looks so weird, the way it just kind of like shoots up and goes back down. I don't lie, it does make it extremely hard to use, but it also makes it really fun. And it also has one of the weirdest iron sights I've ever seen. Like, it's just a little rounded hump. That's pretty much it. So if you don't want to use that medium range, I do suggest you definitely throw an RDS on there. Now, I can't really blame Lucas for not putting the iron sight on there. It's probably actually more realistic. I doubt shotguns even have actual iron sights, at least this one does. It also has this really cool like white writing on the side again that also looks really dope. You also see the 2 little shotgun slugs on the side that definitely looks really cool. So the model overall is a very cool, unique model that I honestly like. And to me, this weapon is definitely worth the 1,000 gold you have to actually pay to get it. I won't lie, it is really hard to use and hard to get used to. Like, I spent about an hour trying to get gameplay, and this is the only game I actually went positive with it. But trust me, it's really good. Like, if you're like, for example, if you're sniping in the close range, you switch to that shotgun, they're gonna pretty much be dead no matter what. So I'll really recommend it for you to use it with your like maybe sniper class, maybe the MK11 class is definitely good weapons to use it with. But besides that, I would not use it with the SMG. So if you're an SMG player, it's probably not the best weapon to use. But besides that, let me know what you think about this weapon. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you really care, hit that subscribe button. Peace, guys.